What's up, y'all? Today I'm here in 2026. However, I went to the 1965 Los Angeles Lakers and found the worst player on their team who was actually real, imported his DNA. His name is Jim King. Fire name, Jim King. And I put him into this modern draft. So it's going to be the 2026 draft. No idea if he's even going to get selected. He was a 67 overall player. Let's see. I gave him 99 potential, though. So does our boy. And he sticks out like a sore thumb, though. Like, keep in mind, this guy really sticks out like a sore thumb. You'll be able to tell who he is just because he just looks so old too. Did he get drafted? There he is. Look, bro. Look at how old bro looks. Like, he looks ancient. So this is him. This was him in 1965. 6'2", 175 pounds. You know, like bottom of the bench. Back when nobody played basketball. Like, bro couldn't even score back when nobody played basketball. So I don't know how he probably really sucks, you know, in real life. But I mean, he was in the Hall of Fame, and I have no idea what his tendencies or anything is going to be. Like, how is he going to play? How's the 1960s guy going to play? Probably not like very well. You know what I mean? So we'll just see what kind of weird stats he gets. We'll see him his career, see what he does. He's 23. Yeah, he just kind of sucks right now. But I did give him max potential. Not max, but like high potential. So we'll see what he could become. And who drafted him? The Portland Trailblazers. Okay. Not gonna lie though, 6'2", 6'5" wingspan. That's not terrible size for a point guard, but definitely gonna need some modern developing because his game in the 1965 season is just not gonna cut it. So let's see. I'm forcing bro to get 40 minutes a game. I don't care. Y'all gonna have to stop me from giving Jim King all the minutes we have. I just want to see how he plays and like what kind of stats does bro actually put up? That's gonna be insane. Oh wait, hold on. So here he is, big number 18, Jim King, 67 overall. No idea how he's gonna play. He's got the 1960s build, 1960s tendencies. See how he does in his first year in the NBA. Like I said, he's gonna be starting the entire time. So let's see how he does. And I'm excited to see his progression too. But yeah, let's see it. All right, and we horribly missed the playoffs, being the 12th seed in the West. But did our guy? No. Dang it. The other guy made freaking Rookie of the Year and Sixth Man of the Year. Dang. He got paired up next to one of the generational talents on the same team. So they at least make all rookie first? No. All rookie second. There he is, Jim King, starter. Way lower potential. I don't know what happened. But let's see how. First off, let's just see the crazy stats of bro. So, bro put up 7.5 points a game, 0% from three, 35% from the field. Oh my God, bro is straight from 1965, isn't he? Played all 82 games. Bro didn't attempt a single three. Oh my God, that's bad. Advanced stats. Estimated wins added -10. You lost 10 more games than we would have if we had a normal average player. That's crazy. What did he do? Did he do something well? Like, what did he actually do well? All right. Rebounding? No, he didn't do that well. Assists a game, 3.5. I guess that is bad for your starting point guard. That is bad. 0.6 steals, okay. 2 turnovers. Wow. This is really bad. I don't even want to sugarcoat. This is really bad performance. But I looked at the rest of his career. He actually had a solid career. He ended up like scoring 17 points a game one year. I think he was an all-star, but he's really going to need progression to help. I think his prime's when he's 25, so I don't know how much he is going to progress, but wow, that advanced stats really suck. See how much better he gets. Because like I said, I don't control this team, their action. But let's see. And first, they could really waive him. They could waive him if they wanted. I don't even know if they'll sign him. That's the thing, dude. Do you think they'll want to sign him after that performance? I don't know. Nope, they don't want to. And I don't want to force them to sign him back. They said, nah. Well, screw it. All right, we'll force him to sign him. I said I didn't, but we'll force him to sign. I'm sure he'll get better. He can't get worse. You know what I mean? He can't get worse. Probably get better, I hope. So let's see. Year 1 progression. How much better is bro? 7 overall is better. Okay, he's a 74 overall now. That's solid. That's very good, actually. Very good. Look at how much better he got. Okay. This is very good. This is promising. 8+ layup, 4+ dunk, 5+ close shot, 8+ 3-point shot. Let's see his tendencies. Where did his tendencies change? Okay, he's going to touch the ball more, shoot from close more, because, yeah, he needed to do that. No shot 3 tendency went up. You don't want him to shoot at all? Cool. All right, so his stats are going to suck. RA 24. All right. And he has 2 badges. What badges did he get? He has off-ball pest and versatile visionary. Okay. So what's the point of having a B 3-point shot if you're never going to shoot a 3? I don't. His B+ playmaking, crap defense, and very crappy post. Solid rebounding, bad athleticism. Bro's not an athlete. Like mid IQ. But he's good at his mid-range. Bro's gonna have to live off the mid-range. Does he even shoot mid-ranges like that? Like, what is his go-to? Oh yeah. Bro is a mid-range maestro. Absolutely great for the modern. So as long as he's their point guard, I don't think any team's going to be good with him. I really don't think any team's going to be really good with him at all. That was year one. We got to see. The worst part is they have like actual real quality point guards on this roster, but I'm saying nah. Jim King. Jim King gets to play. No, let's give him 36 minutes a game. Why not? Why not? All right, let's see how he does in year two. Okay, so we were the 9th seed this year and we were over 50%. Win what? Our guy is not on any All-NBA, fortunately, but we are the 9th seed, so we have a playing game, which is awesome. At least one. Let's see how our guy did. Jim King put up 24 points at some point this season. That's fire. God Christ, look at that. Yeah, bro sucks. Look at this hot streak. He has only cold zones and it's all right next to the basket. He only shoots close to the basket, but like he misses it too. But look at this year two jump. So he goes from 7.5 points a game to 10, and from 35% from the field to 43s. That's kind of respectable. 79% from the free throw line. Okay. That's out in 31 minutes. One whole steal. Bro, he doubled his steal output, almost 5 assists a game, and doubled his rebounds. Okay, I see you. Still has not attempted a 3-point shot in his entire career. But let's see. Okay, estimated wins added was only minus 4.7. So he's getting close. What's plus minus? So last year he was only 454, or last year he was 454 plus minus. Now this year he's only 228 plus. So I wonder for his career if he'll ever become positive, because man, he is in a hole right now. All right, let's see how the playoffs go. This play-in game against the New Orleans Pelicans is Jim King against Jeremiah Fears. Okay, dear God, help us. Murphy, Larry Forrest, Jaden Quaidance, and Eric Lean. It's low-key a solid team, but let's see how bro goes. I want to see him play. I got to see how Jim King cooks. And they want me to give less minutes to Jim King. No, nah. Let's go. Okay, we're up. We up big. We up big time. Jim King putting up. Where's he at? 4 points. Yes, sir. 4 assists, 2 steals, 4 turnovers. 6 fouls. He fouled out. Plus minus of -9. Okay, that's fine. A W is a W. I'm not going to hate on him. As round 2, we go up against Isaiah Collier. That's his matchup. Jim King's matchup is Isaiah Collier. Devin Booker, Grayson Allen, Ryan Dunn, and Kaman Malach. All right, let's see how Jim King does. Gotta see Jim King cook. Bro, I just realized like that's the opposite of King James. Like LeBron's nickname is Jim King. Yo, we up by 8 with 20 seconds left, and Jim King put up 11 points. 5 for 7 shooting, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And he fouled out again. Dude needs to chill. Bro definitely needs to chill with like feeling up on people. But here we go. Round 1. Going up against Robert Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniel, Julius Randle, and Naz Reid. Not gonna lie, we are probably super cooked. But I'm gonna watch every one of these games on the Simcast. I'll jump in if it's close. But just assume we lost every game until. All right, we're down 3-1. This is a closeout game. None of those games were close. We did win one, but like when we won, it was a blowout too. So no, Jim King. And the most points he scored in this whole series was 12. And in this game, he put up 2. In the closeout game, Jim King went up with 1 for 7 shooting, 4 fouls, 4 turnovers, 2 points, and 3 assists. Okay, so they're definitely not picking up Bro's option. Bro's probably not going to be in Portland for much longer. Wow. Okay, let's see how they treat Jim King. Do they offer him the qualifying? No, they do not offer him his $11 million. Okay. See where Jim King ends up, bruh. So I found Jim King, but you won't believe how I found him. So what I did was I went by all players, point guards, and then tendency to shoot 3 at the lowest. And it was Ben Simmons and Jim King. So Jim King progressed to a 79 overall now. So that's fire. No one signed him yet. He's now got a C- inside, A- mid-range, and an A- 3, but he won't use the 3. So what's the good in that? But a B perimeter defender, A- playmaker. Like, bro is 79. That's solid enough to be a rotational guy somewhere. We gotta see who picks him. Bro, if no one picks him up, that would suck. That's just Jim King's career. They're like, yo, we're leaving you in the freaking 60s where you belong. All right, let's see. Who signed Jim King? Because there's no way he's a free agent. He's not a free agent. Someone did sign him. That is fire. That is fire. Ooh, he went to the Indiana Pacers to learn behind Tyrese Halliburton for a year. Oh, they gave him the 3-year contract. Okay, so bro is here. I don't know if he's going to get any minutes, but after 2 seasons, the Portland Trailblazers completely gave up on bro. All right, so now bro is officially good enough where I do not have to force him to start. Well, I don't have to force him to play because he is their 6-man low-key, but I could also change his position, see if he's better at shooting guard. He's the same overall, and he would be the starting shooting guard, I believe. Now, what the heck? Okay, yeah, so it's Tyrese Halliburton. Next to him is Jim King, Benedict Mathurin, and Pascal Siakam. So he's just good enough to play on his own. So let's see how he does with this team. Jim King, his own starter, and let's see if he's a positive plus minus now. He might actually, this might be his real first playoff run. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I think bro just might be a cancer to any team he joins, because this team just barely won 30 games and completely missed the playoffs. I think bro just like kind of sucked. I think not being able to shoot a 3-pointer and being 6'2" and a point guard is like the biggest hindrance I've ever seen in any NBA field. How did you put up 8 points a game? Oh my God, he shot a 3. Yo, what? When that happened, he made a 3. He shot and made a 3. How many threes did he shoot this year? 6. He shot 6 threes this year. What happened to his what happened to his tendency? Oh, that was still at 0, isn't it? Still has a 0 3-point tendency. If that progresses, bro could become someone. But until then, it's not. I think maybe because he was a shooting guard this year, but he put up 8 points a game, regression from last year. But honestly, no, it's not. Let's see perk 36. Okay, it is regression. He put up less points per game. He put up more rebounds and more assists. Same amount of steals, but shot better from the field and shot way better from the free throw line. Okay, plus minus probably sucked too because this team sucks. This team is trash. Now look at this. He barely caused any losses. This only minus 0.8. So this team was cooked with or without him. So he was not the reason why we sucked. Okay, now let's see the plus minus. Plus minus minus 178. Is there a chance by the time the end of his career that he has a positive one? He's almost minus 1,000 for his career. That's bad. It's not good. Okay, but he's getting better. Let's see how he does this year, this progression, and then see. Hopefully he can get some 3-point tendency. Maybe. Like I said, I don't have control of this team. They could trade him at any point, but how much better does bro get as a shooting guard? Okay, 4 overalls better. He is now an 83 overall. Okay, so he has a 89 3-point shot. He has 8 badges, 87 free throw, 92 mid-range. Crap dunk. He can't dunk. Got 90 foul, draw foul. Solid speed, actually. Bro, it's just the tendencies that are holding him back. Come on, give him one. Just 1 3-10. Come on, just one, bro. Has a 47 shot tendency and a 44 touch. Bro he could be so lit right now. He could be such a good player. These dang tendencies didn't suck. I'm telling you, bro. But that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Because he's got this 1960s mindset. Like, oh, a 3-point line doesn't exist. So I'm just going to shoot mid-ranges and get as close to the basket as possible. Bro has Deadeye for no reason. Like, why do you have Deadeye? And Dimer. Okay, Dimer's solid. He's not going to get a jump shot at any point. So let's keep going. Okay, for us, everything is going terrible. Bro sucks. We won like 19 games this year. But there's this guy in the league named Lou Fudge. And I don't know why this is so great. But that's awesome. He's the rookie of the year. I hope Lou Fudge takes over the league. Let's go, Lou Fudge. That's such a great name, Lou Fudge. Okay. Yeah, our guy sucks though. I don't know if he might have gotten traded. I hope. I only say that because it was an expiring contract. I doubt it though. It looks like he has 2 more years. I don't know if he got an extension, but in this year 4, he's 27 years old, 9.5 points a game. 0.6 boards, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. So most assists he's ever had, 1.1 steals, 48% from the field. So he's getting better. He's just plays such an old game. Only started 6 games all. And plus minus was the worst he's ever had, minus 504 because he came off the bench. Dude is so cooked. Dang. Yeah, I don't know what needs to change. Something needs to change though with his career. Either needs to get out of here. That's really his only option. He just needs to get out of here or get so much better that he actually can contribute. I don't know. The Pacers even like build a team or as Jim King only gets 2 overalls better. And they bring in this guy Spencer Sharp. What? Why do you have the positions you don't need? If you have Jim King, why would you bring in a guy? Dude, I'm forcing them to trade away. I'm trading away Jim King to the #1 power rank team. I gotta see who wants Jim King because I'm trading. All right, I traded him to Atlanta because I saw this like the consensus top 3 team. So if he goes over and ruins Atlanta, then we know it's Ricochet, Dyson Daniels, Jim King. So unfortunately, he still will not be a starter. And there's not really a place for him to go get better. But at least he'll be on a really good team and we'll be able to tell if it's him or the system again. All right, let's see it. So I realized, I didn't realize, but I just said, screw it. I'm going to make Jim King start and get 36 minutes, okay? That's what we're doing now. Let's see how he does. And we have found out that it was the system, not Jim King, as we win 60 games. I think we were #1 seed in the East. Not most improved or anything, but we're #2 in the East. Did Jim King make any All-NBA teams, though? No. Okay, that's fine. You guys see good old Jim's stats. Jim, the most points he ever scored in his career, 11.2 points a game, 8.3 assists, 1 steal, almost 50% from the field, 90% from the free throw line, and 0% from 3 on 30 minutes a game. That's solid, bro. Plus minus +6. Yo, let's see what his overall plus minus is and what's his win share. Is he finally contributing wins to a team? He's adding 3 wins to a team. That's why I like Jim stuff. Jim plus minus though. That's the big thing. Plus minus plus 500, bro. Look at this. He's already, there was just 1 good season with a good team. He is already almost positive. Not really, getting close. Wow. Okay. All right, Jim, first round of the playoffs, going up against Tyrese Maxey and LaMelo Ball's Charlotte Hornets. What? Okay. Derek Queen, when did he get on that team? And Andre Anderson and Caleb Wilson? Why is that team so good? What the heck? Oh, game 1 is Jim King's though. Game 2 is Jim King's, though. Trying to mess with Jim King with 12 points and 10 assists. Can't mess with it. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Absolute baller. I gotta see some Jim King drop 2. Okay, we gonna watch this one with Simcast. See how Jim King balls out. Need to see how Jim King balls out. Please let it be close so we could finally see Jim King in action. Down by 5 with a minute 41 left. Jim King is coming into the game. I gotta see how bro plays. Gotta see how this guy plays. Jim King is on the court. Go. 28 years old. He's only been in the league for 5 years, but he's already almost bro got into the league late. He's wearing high socks. What an absolute baller. Swag aura going crazy. Jim King, number 24. He used to be 18. Now he's 24. 5 seconds left. Caleb Wilson for 3. Misses it. Okay, Jim King running in transition. He's in the corner. He gets to this other guy, falls, gets fouled. Makes the free throw. Jesus, dude, make your free throw. Jim King would never miss his free throws. Did they sub out Jim King? I am going to be so pissed. Why would you do that? Why would you actually do that? That's insane. We're trying to lose. The tank is in. It's fixed. Who's working with the mob? Bro, who is working with the mob? We literally just purposely lost this game because we subbed out Jim King. Y'all deserve to lose, and you did. You deserve to lose, and you did. Jim King had 18 points, 6 for 7 shooting, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. Took him out. Plus minus a plus 12. He was the highest plus minus on the entire team. Why did you take bro out? Bro. What's this? Quinn Snyder's dumb self? Is that who the coach of the Hawks is? No, it's Joe Mazzulla right now. I don't know what's. All I know is we are down 3-2 in a series in which we probably should have won. Let's see if this goes to game 7 or not. Nope. We get cooked. We get wiped out in the first round because our coach is a dumb prick. We go 15 points, 9 assists. Again, 6 for 11 shooting. Honestly, that's good. That's really good, Jim King. Gosh darn it, dude. Freaking Hornets win the championship. All right, so at least we lost to the freaking champ. Dang, I don't know where bro's going. I don't know if he has a free agent. He has an expired contract. I don't know if there's anything here. He could go wherever he wants. All right, let's see where Jim King goes. He has no offers right now. Dang, nobody wants bro. When is someone going to offer him a contract? Okay, who offered him a contract? The Timberwolves, a 4-year $114 million deal. He didn't accept it yet. He got 2 offers. The Hawks, bro, he wants to come back. We're offering him a 5-year $149 million. Okay, bro had an offer to go to the freaking Timberwolves, and bro wanted to stay in Atlanta. So now he progressed to an 86. Okay, I think he might be capped out. Let's see what his max. Oh, it's 88. So yeah, he's 5 years in now and kind of absolutely nothing to show for it. I think he won 1 award, and that was all NBA second team for his rookie year. Bro still has no tendency to shoot threes. He's shot 6 NBA threes in his entire career, and they all happened in this 1 year. I don't know what happened this 1 year, but he shot 6. So let's see. He's still on a great team. Let's see how they do. All right, y'all. So we're here in year 6. It is game 7 of the first round. We're the 4th seed. Wolves are the 5th seed. We were up 3-0 in this series. We're only up by 2 with 35 seconds left in game 7 of the first round. I was going through all these just till I got like an actually close game. So this is a close game. 35 seconds left. Jim King is in the game right now. Not a starter, but still got the Chuck Taylors and freaking massive high pinstripe socks on, so he's cool. So falls, kicks it to Noel. So I don't know why Jim King's even on the court. I don't even think he really does anything. But yeah, let's see. We're up by 4 now with 1 second separating shot in game clock. Let's see what Jim King can just play defense or something. I'm trying to see him do anything of substance, but he hasn't. Oh, that's good defense. Good defense, Jim King. Nice. And it should just be free throws now as we advance to the second round. That's fire. Let's see if Jim King can get a freaking championship with this team. As put up in 20 minutes, 6 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, 2 for 5 shooting. Okay, not bad. See how good his shot chart is. Okay, so he has a hot zone. He likes that right corner mid-range shot. And he added 2.1 wins this year, and total plus minus now is still minus 800. I don't know if he's ever coming out of it, but he's in the second round against the number 1 seed. See how he does against Scotty Barnes, Yannick Niederhauser, and Everett Craig. All right, let's see how they do. They take game 1. Toronto takes game 2. Toronto takes game 3. We take game 4. Okay, big game. We are up 3-2 in this series. Did Jim King lead us in scoring in any game? I don't think he's ever done that, but maybe. Maybe now. He went 1 for 7, right? Jim King, 15 points in 19 minutes. That other game, that's good. And bro, you know it's a crazy future, and it is the future when the Washington Wizards are in the conference finals. Yo, we actually have it though. We got to get to the conference finals. We'll see Jim King in some meaningful minutes, and after this, bro, I kind of want to just do it for 1 season as we advance to the finals, the conference finals. And Jim King put up 26 points in 24 minutes, 6 assists, 6 for 9 shooting, nice, 14 for 15 from the free throw line. I want to do it for 1 season where I just change his tendency to shoot threes to like 100 and just see how that goes, and his shot tendency. and now I'll just change it back. But yeah, I just want to see that one time. We go up against Trae Young, Dmitry Kloppenberg, let's see, game 2. It's ours, yo. Game 3, bro. We're in the finals. First time in the finals for Jim King. It took forever. To make it to forever took a very long time. Jim King took every wrong turn. But we're here now. As we go up against Cooper Flag, Cam Christie, Jaden Hardy, Paolo Banchero. Paolo and Cooper Flag would be so filthy, especially both in their primes, and Derek Lively. Okay, let's see how we do in the finals. Game 1 is ours, yo. Jim King, solid 12 points, 7 assists, 5 for 8 shooting, plus minus a +6. It's good to have him out there. Game 2 is theirs. Okay, Jim King did not have a great game. Game 3, okay, is theirs. Game 4 is ours. Nice. Okay, 2-2 series in the finals. I'm gonna watch these with Simcast, see what's up with our boy Jim. I think this will be like the 1 year he's actually in his prime. Come on. No. I'm going to give him like a 100 3-point shot tendency. And then I'll give him the exact same tendencies he had before this. See if he could like get a finals run or something. I just want to see him go crazy with some tendencies. Okay. All right. I think we're forcing a game 7 though. We are forcing a game 7. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Good stuff, Jim King. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 11 assists, 4 for 7 shooting. Okay, game 7. Let's see. Come on, Jim. Can we get Jim King a championship? Come on. Let's fight a little bit. Come on, fight a little bit. For the championship, the glory. We lost by freaking 30 points. No. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm giving Jim King. What I'm going to do is go to this player progression, see if Jim King gets better. First of all, that's the main thing I want to see. Does Jim King get better or is he capped out? If he's capped out, it's like whatever. Jim King, he gets another overall better. A+ mid-range and A+ 3. He's not even using half of it. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it. Just for one season, I'm giving him 99 3-point tendency and 99 shot tendency. But what I'm going to do is export his player DNA right now, Jim. So that way I could just import it again and make him a year older next season. But for now, we going crazy. Jim King gonna go crazy in this league. I might even trade him to like somewhere where he can be the main guy. Look at this. He now will have a 99 shot tendency, 99 touch tendency. Bro's going to be cooking so hard. Total shot 3, 100. Let's just mess around and see that. Spot up 3, why not? Off screens, any way he could get more threes, he's going to. All his advanced stats are just going to go crazy now because he actually plays like a modern player, like a smart modern player too. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm trading away Dyson Daniels and Onyeka Okongwu to get Jalen Duren as our center and a pick so that I can make this guy a shooting guard. He's the same overall as shooting guard, and now Jim King can be the starting point guard for our team. So look at this. Jim King, Elliott Falls, Ricochet, Asanuel, and now Jalen Duren. So this team is cracked. It is so cracked. But let's see. Let's see how Jim King does first year as a 3-point shooter. I can't wait. And he's probably going to win most improved too because he's going to shoot way better. So let's see how bro goes. Let's go. Okay, let's see it as we went 57 and 27. No, that doesn't make sense. 57 and 25. I know we won 57 games. I don't know what the other number was, but let's see how well. See, does he get most improved player? Come on. Come on, give it to us. Lonnie Mills, who? Or what did he go from? 14 to 21? Okay. All right. You know, low-key, bro did ball out. But what about our guy? Where is he? Does he make any All-NBA team? Jim King. No All-NBA team. Okay, so we're the number 1 seed. So that's amazing. Let's see. How many points did he put up? I have no idea. So if his previous high was 11, I'm going to say he put up 20? 20.6 points a game. Yo, 8 to 20.6? That's not most improved? Freaking, bro, 5.8 assists to 7, 0% from 3 to 45. He almost shot 50, 40, 90 in 28 minutes a game. Kidding me. Plus minus a +5. Bro, how many threes did he shoot? 523. Let's go, bro. 443 plus minus. Almost at normal. Almost a contributing player. Let's see his career. Like, how many wins did he add? He had to have had 11. I'm telling you, bro. This 3-point shot stuff really makes a difference. 30 years old. That's all it took for him to become goated. 90% from the free. Bro is cooking. I love this for him, bro. Yo, now we get to see Jim King in action. Elliott Falls, Jim King going up against the New York Knicks. Game 1 is ours. Jim King put up 26 points in 28 minutes. Game 2 is theirs. I like that. He's shooting 16 shots a game, and that's like on a lower end. I've never seen him shoot over like 10 shots before. We take game 3, we take game 4, and we take game 5. 26 points. I gotta see what's his career high in points now, because previously it was not a lot. It was like 27. It's the most points he scored this year. 36, okay. Field goals attempted 26. All of this is career high this year. Look, season and career high, it's all this year. Now we go up against the Toronto Raptors. I think we're getting to the finals, and we're gonna win it this time. Oh no, are we? We're down 2-1. We down 3-1. What? Yo, Jaden Ivey's cooking Jim King. That's not possible. Frick. Jim Jim King, why are you only playing 20 minutes? Bro put up 21 points in 20 minutes. Why is he only playing 20 minutes? 25? Bro, 1 for 7 shooting 3. Sheesh. All right, well, we're down 3-1. I laugh when I'm nervous. Won that game. Jim King put up a solid 22. 4 for 6 from 3. So that's solid. I got to see bro's jump shot from 3. Like, I got to see bro pull up with a 3. This is the one and only year he will be shooting 3. We need a Jim King game winner, bro. All right, so we won game 6. I jumped in, but I probably didn't show you any of that because it was really stupid what happened. So yeah, now we're at game 7. I still want to see Jim King. Oh, geez, that's not good. Oh no, I think we got torched. We did. Oh, Jesus, no. I gotta jump in and see Jim King cook a little bit though. I gotta see him make 1-3 and then give him back his attributes, unfortunately. There we go. Jim King off the catch and shoot. Okay, that's a fire jump shot. Holy cow, that is smooth as butter. That's so unfortunate that he doesn't shoot 3s, bro. That was clean as can be. I mean, I know, bro, scoreboard. Yeah, I know. Chris Paul hits the massive 3 to cut the lead to 40. I know that's what you're thinking. But this is clean. It's like legit a clean jump shot. I release, flick of the wrist. Look at this. No wasted movement. Ray Allen type of jump shot, bro. That's fine. Catch and shoot. No wasted movement. Good backspin. Swish. 1, 2. Pull up, bang. Dude, that's a sexy jump shot. Unfortunately, we're losing by 40. So we get eliminated and Jim King will no longer shoot 3s. As sad as that is, because bro had a very visually pleasing jump shot. Okay, we have been 10 years in this league with Jim King. It ain't getting it done in Atlanta. I know that much. Bro is regressing. I mean, at least he did shoot 8 3s in this last season. So, yeah, it's been 3 years since I changed his tendencies back. He's 33 years old. No awards of any kind. He's still averaging like 10 points a game. 9. He's regressed to an 83 now. But he almost shot 50, 50, 90. But like I said, he only shot 8 3s in the game, in a season. And he didn't get like a better tendency. I don't know why he just spontaneously shot 3, because he still has 0 tendency to do so. So I don't know what happened there, but I don't think Atlanta is the place for him anymore. I just saw there's the one team that would take him, and that's the Indiana Pacers. He's coming back to Indiana, and they have a pretty good team. Trading him for Carl Butler III and Zion Williamson. So that should actually be very good for them, because I saw they don't have a point guard, so bro will be able to start, and then we'll just see where he goes from there. Honestly, I'm trying to get bro a ring at this point. I'm trying hard, because this team, hey, they got a 94 overall shooting guard, 91 center, another 88 overall center. Maybe I can make one of these guys a power forward. Yeah, and they got Konopel, Benedict Mathurin, and then Jim King will be the starting point guard for them. So that's fire. And he can mentor Edwin Bender. He's got like 100 years of experience by this point. Yeah, what's this, 2036? I think bro was born in 1941. So in reality, would he be 90 right now? How old would bro be right now? What does it say? What year was he born? 1942. Okay, so 1942. Middle of World War II, 94 years old. Yeah, he's 94 years old right now, but like he's still dropping buckets in the NBA, so that's fire. So let's see if bro can get a ring. I'm starting to think Jim King might be the problem, as we made it to the conference finals, went up against Jim King's former team, 1 year removed. They swept us, and then they win the championship. Finally got over the hill as soon as they got rid of Jim King. Gosh darn it. That sucks. Now bro's only a 79 overall. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if this is his last year or only one more year after this. 11 years pro, only put up 8 points. But he shot 66% from 3 last year. What the heck? Yeah, he made 2 out of 3 3-point attempts. Is he even in the rotation next year? That's the question. If we could trade him to a better team. Well, honestly, he is the problem. So, there's not really a better team we could get him to. He's a solid 8th man off the bench. So this will probably be his last year actually contributing. So we'll get to the trade deadline, see where he is, and I'll try to trade him to the best team in the league. Are you kidding me? Bro still wants to play? Bruh. I love the Utah fans, and I love the Jazz. Let's get a new contract offer on the table ASAP. No, they don't want you, bud. You are a 72 overall. All right, I don't even know what bro's good at. I don't know. I'll just see when this is over, because this is just painful. Very painful. I hope he retires soon. Oh my god, it's happening. This is like 2 years in the future since the last time I saw y'all. Jim King absolutely sucks right now. Terrible. 38 years old. He's going to retire. He's a 68 overall. What do you mean? It just said you were going to retire, you crazy old man. He said he was about to retire. So he's trash everything. He's going to ride off into the sunset here. There's a chance he could win a championship. Dang it. Bulls take game 1. We take game 2. So yeah, he's been traded twice this year. You know what's crazy? He was on the Bulls too. Yo, I traded him away from the Bulls. We have 3-1. Yo, so okay, so what I'm going to do, all right, how about this? I'm gonna have Jim King start. 67 overall Jim King, starting point guard for the finals. I gotta give him some. What is something like a solid mid-range? Okay, he still could shoot free throws. I don't know. I really can't help him out, but let's see. Game 7. Let's see. Jim King, cook, lead this team to a championship. Come on. Nice. Jim King. Yo, hold up. Dang it. Oh, all right. We lost that game. We dropped that game. It's fine. Jim King, 30 minutes, 2.6 assists. Okay, that's great. All right, try again. Watch me mess around and lose the finals because I started Jim King. Yo, bruh. Jim King has to play. Yes, Jim King will get his final. Bro is going to get his NBA championship. That's what I love to see. What's going on? Why isn't he in the game? I don't know. Ah, Jesus Christ, Jim King fouled out. 12 seconds left in this last year. I think it's his last year. It said, because I tried to give him a contract extension, it said will retire. It said I can't go through the grind of another season. So, with that, Jim King, after 15 years in the end, finally wins a NBA championship. This Gary Payton-esque career. Literally just couldn't get it done in your prime, so you just bandwagon at the end and didn't do anything to contribute. But he did start in the finals, so we'll see what he did. There's Jim King. There he is, Gary, look. And shockingly, Jim King is not the finals MVP, but at least we could say he won a championship in his career as he put up 6 points and 5 assists, 3 for 4 shooting. That's not bad. Plus minus of plus 18. The closeout game, you get fouled out. Bro, this is how you end a career. Do not try to play again, you crazy old man. You crazy, what year is it? Almost 100-year-old man. So, brother, nah, bro. He really want to play till he's 100, but you're not going to play. Nobody is going to pay you. Why did you not retire? Bro, no one's going to sign your crazy ass. Bro, I'll see y'all next. Like, you had the chance to ride off in the sunset, but you said, nah, I'm gonna try to stick around. Get another one. No, you're not. In fact, nobody signed your 65 overall ass. There he goes. Jim King finally retires. After another season just not doing a single thing. Bro shot 9% from the field. What the heck? I didn't even notice that. In his last season, he shot 9% from the field. Holy cow. Okay, so yes, Jim King left his mark on the NBA. He played 5 years longer than he did in real life. He was never an all-star, but he did win an NBA championship. He had that one crazy year where I changed his stats. He could have been insane. Or not his stats, his tendencies. But yeah, overall, a guy born 100 years ago was not really supposed to, in the NBA today. And it showed, because he was really a hindrance to every team he was on. He was on good teams, but he was a hindrance when he was not shooting these threes, bro. Because that's why he never won. The only way he won is when he was not even playing any minutes. So yeah, that was his career. Solid mid-range shooter. I mean, the fact he shot over 50% and not really was as a 6'2 guard is pretty impressive, not gonna lie. So, and he shot a lot of mid-ranges. So yeah, for his career, let's see. Career stats, 9.5 points a game, 2.2 rebounds, 5.7 assists, a steal, 47% from the field, 45% from three. Okay, on not really many. Well, actually, for his career, it seems like a decent bit of attempts, but 87% from the free throw line in 25 minutes a game. It's not terrible. Didn't even elapsed 10,000 points, got almost 6,000 rebounds, not even 1,000 assists or steals. Yeah, so that was his career of a mid-man, and he ended with a plus minus of plus 550. So I'm glad he finally got that balanced out. And yeah, that was his career. So if you guys like this video, appreciate a like. And if you guys have any ideas what you want me to do, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. So, but with that being said, thank you for watching.